Yo, what's up guys, it's Parnellyx and we're back. It's been about 2 weeks since I've posted a video because I've been sick with a cough, so I can't really, talk over videos, which is why I haven't been posting, but we'll make some more here now. And I've been playing more jungle lately, so I mean, yeah, you guys are gonna see more jungle videos here. And I've actually changed up my playstyle a bit, so I kind of want to show you guys what's up with that. You can see like level 1, we're starting the sweeper. We're trying to scout for the ward top side, or bot side. I guess it really depends on where we want to start. I could actually start top or bot here. I think both are kind of fine, but I think I'd rather play towards bot lane because bot lane's just kind of broken right now. So if it's a tiebreaker, just like when in doubt, just path towards bot lane. Basically, is what it comes down to. You can see the runes, the sum setup, that we're running with. We got Treasure Hunter, Eyeball Collection, PTA. You could go Lethal Tempo instead of PTA. I like PTA because it gives better gank power, and as well as Ghost. See, we're going Ghost instead of Flash because, additionally, it gives better early game gank power compared to Flash. Flash is better in the mid game, yes, and it's better for diving carries. Later on in the game, but Ghost gives you much better early game gank power, and it also gives you resets in fights, which can, snowball pretty hard. But really, the strategy we're going right here is we've been playing a very early game aggressive focused warwick. I think playing for lanes and just trying to get your laners ahead is kind of the name of the game right now. So that's what we've been doing. Yeah. You can see right here, 3 camp. We see a gank opportunity, so we're going for the fucking gank opportunity. Go ahead. Got it. Boom. 2 kills. Easy peasy. Now let's go back up to our wolves. Snag those. And I think we're just going to loop. We're just going to reverse clear right here. Path towards top side. Well, we can actually go ahead. What we can do here, we could farm these wolves here, and then we can go try to take the scuttle crab, and then probably go for a reset. That actually would make a lot of sense. Well, let's see the top side. Okay, if this wave was pushing in, I would actually be pathing top immediately, but looks like we should be fine to just go for the scuttle crab. And then we're going for the reset. And the build that we're going this game, there's actually 2 different builds I've been going in the jungle that are kind of new that I want to show you guys, but this has been my most popular by me doing. As we're just going Bork Rush, classic Bork Rush. Gives you the best 1-item power spike by far in terms of damage, so if we're playing for more early game focus, it's really good. It doesn't scale the best, but it spikes really, really hard early, and that's what we're looking for right now. But, so he's obviously gonna respect me there. I could be annoying. Nah, this wave state, I can't, punish. If Fiora had a freeze, I'd actually be willing to stay in this bush. But yeah, our main focus right now, like I said, I'm playing very aggressive and playing towards lanes. I'm playing a very gank heavy warwick right now, so my focus is on kills. Pathing is pathing is very, very important still at the end of the day, but these minions, these farm, all this farm, it really is not super relevant to me, unless there's nothing to do. So right now, nothing to do, so I'm gonna go ahead and just clear my camps. But if I see a kill opportunity, I'm going for the kill opportunity above all. I'm just going to stop whatever I'm doing, and I'm going to go get the kill. So we're playing very, very heavily towards the early game and just trying to look for kills. And like I said, that's why we're going Ghost, is because it enables that much more. We're going Treasure Hunter, which allows us to, falling behind in farm isn't going to be a big deal with Treasure Hunter if we're getting those kills off those ganks. So that's why we really like that. And right up here, free gank opportunity. So we are going to grab that. I'm actually not going to push because this wave's in a great spot for Fiora. She should recall. She should recall. Yep, she's going to. Nice. Good job. This is actually Diamond 4 right now. That's where we're playing at. So I'm on a Smurf account. I'm trying to rank it up a little bit. Makes it a little bit easier for me to commentate too. I will say that Diamond 4 is actually not actually as easy as it used to be. This game's a little bit more like the players I feel like are smarter, or at least mechanically like decent. So it's not like a walk in the park or anything. I actually have to think to win. That's gonna be the play here. So we see Zach did the dragon, did the Scuttle Crab. We want to play for objectives for sure. We want it like dragons are really strong, Herald is really strong. Everyone knows that the objectives are really OP this patch, but we're not gonna like overforce it. At the end of the day, we're playing for kills above all. Like we're gonna try to get kills. We're gonna try to get our lanes ahead. That way we can get future objectives. We're gonna set up objectives in the future. We're not gonna go for any coin flip dragon. We're not gonna contest any dragon we can't contest. We're just gonna go ahead and just try to play smart and just dominate lanes. If we can have all of our lanes win, we'll go for it. I mean, at the end of the day, like I guess my mindset isn't to like make every lane win. I'm just seeing whatever I can get. So if that means camping one lane over and over again, I'll go for that for sure. I'm going wherever I see kills. Wherever I see kills. If I can gank every lane, that's awesome, but that's not like always realistic. So let's go ahead and just take that. Could actually maybe just sit here, wait for level 6 now. Minion. Let's just sit in this bush. So yeah, I'm more willing to do stuff like this now. Like, you know, if you guys have watched me in the past, you know that I'm a... Damn, that is very, very sad. Oh my gosh, that is beautiful. That is beautiful right there. Did we get another one here as well? Okay, we're gonna die for it, but worth. It's worth. It's worth and a half right there. Absolutely. So yeah, I'm more willing to sit in these bushes and really like hard play for my lanes. Like I'm trying to set up a good gank. Yeah, if you've watched me put jungle in the past, you'll know that I have always been about like farming efficiently, trying to just keep up and farm, to have like a very consistent play style. Don't waste time sitting in bushes and stuff like that, and that's fine. And for any of you that are like in silver or gold or lower, and have watched my rank 1 Warwick beginner guide series, and a couple videos that I posted of that. You know, I've talked about a very farm heavy play style that's a little bit more consistent. Just definitely stick to that if you're trying to climb and also just get better in general if you're at that rank. I'm just trying to show you guys what I've been doing. But I just feel like the meta is very, very much... Like the jungler's role, I think, in the meta right now is really just to enable laners. I don't think I can really afford to... And also, I guess the thing is Warwick, I feel like gets kind of outscaled by a lot of champions in the meta right now. So I have to play more early game focused. I have to really try to, like, I can't like wait for an item and then pop off, which is what farming is kind of more geared towards. It's more about getting to that one item where you can actually start making plays. But I've like look at this enemy team comp. Like, how's working and fight into the enemy team? If I get really ahead, sure. If I have like Sunfire, I can actually pop off, but it's really, really hard. Like their team is. Like I have to be really, really ahead in order to snowball versus them. So I'd rather just play for the early game. I think that's a little bit more consistent. And just try to like make sure that all my laners are ahead. I think that's the way they go right now. So that's what we're doing. And which means we're going to be forcing more ganks. But by force, I mean like I said, I'm not going for anything coin flip. I'm going for I'm more willing to waste time to get a successful gank, I guess is what I'm saying. I'm willing to diverge from my jungle path. I'm willing to give up some farm to get successful ganks off. That's really what I mean. So see, like right here, this is a guaranteed gank, right? This is guaranteed to. I mean, maybe this Zac counter gank is successful, but wait, what? What is what are you doing here? I think they're just setting up a dragon or something. Oh, let's go. I think they're just setting up for dragon. You know what? A little bit ham by me. I probably shouldn't have went in. Again, we're going Bork, so we have lots of damage, but we do not have tankiness. I should have went in with Ari for so that I have damage reduction. Works out still. It still works out, but we got a fed Arthas, but that was a tad flip. I think that was like I'm lucky my team is really ahead is basically all I can really say here. But it's fine. So we're gonna go for the Herald now. Again, we're playing for objectives. Like our mindset is kills first, objective second, and then farm third. That's basically what it really comes down to. Nothing. There's nothing going on. We'll grab some farm, but our main priority is can we get kills? Can we get objectives? I see objective opportunity here. I do gotta be a little bit careful. I have my ghost up. I don't know where Zac is, so I'm not gonna lie. This is a little bit of a concern. But I have my ghost up, so I think I'll be able to get away if Zac comes. I'm just worried that I'll have to give up that Herald. Okay, Zac is down here, so we're chilling. I was thinking that he probably is going to be defending the dragon more likely. But Herald, you know, dragon got buffed a bunch, and everyone knows it's really strong. But I think a lot of people kind of forgot that Herald got buffed, like the gold, the local gold you get from killing it, 300 gold now, which is literally a kill. And then you get more gold off of plates, and you get tower damage. So Herald is very, very nice. Very, very nice objective to take. I actually prefer it over. I actually prefer it over dragon. At least like the first. I think first Herald, because you can get plates off of it, I think is better than first dragon. So like I'm willing to take this trade. Second Herald is a little, kind of depends on if you can really like, if you can get 2 slams with the second Herald. I think you can do that, and it's worth. But like gold, like if your team is up a significant amount of gold and they're up in terms of pressure, in terms of tower damage and everything like that, this guy is complaining that I get given up. It's a worth trade. It's a very, very much well worth trade because, yeah, like we have more gold than enemy team. With Herald, it only grows that. We have more turret pressure, more map pressure. So we're setting up future dragons as a result. They're not gonna be able to fight the next dragon. Boom. Ghost. Up. Just go ahead and just try to hit all these minions for lifesteal. We're hitting the minions because it's maximum lifesteal. Because I can get the minions really low. And also they're not kiting me out, obviously. That is a strat for if you're playing Warwick and you're trying to just survive. If your sole purpose is just survive, you want to like a lot of times hitting minions is actually the way to go. Not always. Sometimes, you know, killing an enemy champion is good, but I don't think I was gonna be able to kill Victor very quickly. So we'd rather just lifesteal off minions. Go ahead and count. This game is definitely a stomp, but I think it's a really good representation of what I've been doing lately, so I don't feel bad for uploading it. Let's go ahead and reset. We got a lot of gold to spend. When I'm ahead and I'm trying to have more really when I'm just trying to snowball harder, I actually like going for Gore Drinker. Ooh, I actually need to wait. You don't have to go Gore Drinker here though. You can also go any of the tank mythics. They're all pretty good options here. I think Frostfire is great. Turbo Chem tank, Sunfire even potentially. I don't really like Sunfire with Bork because I think if you're going Sunfire, I think you'd rather just have a bunch of survivability. But if you're this far ahead, honestly, Sunfire is probably fine. But I like Gore Drinker. The burst heal is very, very nice. But only get Gore Drinker if you're ahead. Otherwise, the healing does not matter. If you're getting one shot, the heal does not matter, and you're literally just wasting an item slot. But if you're ahead and you can proc Gore Drinker multiple times in a fight, you're already really hard to kill, and you're chilling. And you also want to have it with Bork, otherwise your damage is just going to be too low. Yeah, so like, yeah. Gore Drinker is a good option for a Bork build, if you're ahead. Go on Bork, don't consider it. Tried it. It's well, there we go. That's Warwick, boys. More videos coming soon. Yeah, short game, but whatever.